All right, Hank is a great support character. It's probably one of my favorite characters to play as, and the one I played the most. The main thing that makes Hank stand out so much is the shield projector. You target a teammate, and as long as you hold down the shield projector and it has battery, the person that's targeted cannot take any damage. Using this makes it a nice backup healer if you don't have somebody that's healing, or you have somebody like Lazarus who only has the healing burst. Then shield projector is great because it'll stop damage. And the best way to use it is one to stay at, like, if you're inside the dome, stay at a high spot and out of sight, far away from your teammates, but still in sight to be able to shield any of them. That way, you can shield them, and then the monster will have to actually come find you or get to you, while your other teammates can focus on it. Now, when you're the main priority, if you trap the monster in the dome, stage 1 or 2, especially stage 1, your main priority at that point is to watch the trapper and keep the trapper in sight at all times, because a good monster will, if they're trapped early, they're going to go after the trapper first, because if they take the trapper down, then the shield will the dome will go down and they can leave. So focus on them, keep them shielded so they don't die, but also keep an eye on the medic. What's usually going to happen is you're going to shield the trapper, and the monster will probably try to take the trapper out, and then when he finds out that he's being shielded, he'll probably come after you or the medic. So you just got to kind of keep moving around and stay as far away from your teammates while still being able to shield them. And your second priority is definitely the medic, because you want to keep the medic alive so that they can heal everyone. The orbital barrage it does a lot of damage, but you don't want to just start spamming it, because for one, the orbital barrage, it takes a little bit to start, and the monster can easily escape it. If you're going to use it to do damage to the monster, only do it when they're slowed or they can't move from like harpoons. Otherwise, it's best to use as a defensive skill. Use it to move a monster towards another location, or to keep a monster from getting somewhere. So if somebody's like down, make an orbital barrage near them but not on top of them, to keep the monster away. Also, you can use it to keep the monsters like away from you, and set it down before you're about to go down, so the monster will either take damage when he's coming after you, or stay away from you. And the laser cutter is your like primary damage ability. When you're not shielding or need to escape, then you want to use the laser cutter. When you're on your way to the monster, just going through the map, you can kill wildlife with it. If the monster is taking extra damage from like sniper rifle shots, you can do it. Most of the time you're going to be using your shield projector to keep people alive, but when monster's low on health and other times where you don't need to shield, then you want to use the laser cutter, because the monster takes a while to kill, so you're going to want as much damage as possible on it. That gives you a little bit of extra boost. Now you definitely want to cloak. When anybody goes down, you want to use the team cloak ability, so that you can revive or get revived without being seen. And you also want to do it if you're like one of the last people alive. You want to use your cloak in order to escape, so that way you can wait for your team to come back and then try and take the monster down a second time.